said, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear the I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck this cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain, a pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the free market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and change. Use a two-edged sword. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life. It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say you're straight with a twirl. Yeah, we've all made mistakes before, that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart, you'll be just fine. Now with your life, you'll say it's all mine, all mine. Revel in your friends and hobbies, let your heart speak. Wanna drift to say some shit, just block that internet freak. I'm the antonym of the internet, still cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you I'm the antonym of the internet, been fighting on new grounds over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life.
I am very out of it today. I apologize. I am, unwell. But yeah, so my voice still hurts, a little bit. Yes, you should be able to hear me now, I think. Unwell. Let me increase the volume a bit. There, how about now? Is that better? Anyway. Wait. Can you still hear me? Increase the volume a bit. There, how about now? Is that better? Anyway. Let me see if I can fix this a bit. One second. All my settings are completely out of whack because I've been swapping between Linux and Windows. I say swapping. I haven't really been swapping. I thought you were testing a new language. All my settings are completely out of whack because I've been swapping between Linux. There we go. Okay, I tested the volume by listening in, so I could hear it. You were going to hear the double. So this was a recommendation by Assembly. It involves a very surreal TV show where we're supposed to like decrypt the plot. I have some hot chocolate and a throat lozenge. Well, since in case my throat starts hurting, because I've been having issues with talking a lot and get coughing constantly. Searching subspace. Apparently it's like interdimensional cable, but there's like a plot. Subspace signals acquired. Scan for channels. I'd like to go to the menu first. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those games. This is gonna be one of those games. Okay, so what do we got here? Low data mode. What does that do? Oh, it's probably like pixelating it. Got backgrounds, static effects. Sure, normal levels of static. Yes, this is a game where static effects are built into the options. Also, the music is a little... Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, wait. Can I go back to the menu? Shit. I need to go back to the menu. I want to treat the volume down just a little bit. Oh. Let's go to... And then music. Yeah, let's just let everything go down a little bit. I don't want it at full. There existed once, actually, a game where you moderating live TV. Oh, I've heard about that game, actually. I haven't played it, but I have watched a review on it. Yahtzee Croshaw did a review on it. It's the only reason I know about it. It sounded kind of interesting, actually. There are a lot of games like that. Apparently, there's a new, like, scanning for infections at a checkpoint game that's been going around YouTube, I've noticed. I might try playing that one if I have some time. It looked interesting, at least. I know a lot of people have been playing it, but... Alright, let's actually search the subspace channels and see what this is all about. For reference, I have no idea what this is all about. I've been told it's like surreal TV shows, and I've seen the Steam page, but that's basically it. So, we're gonna discover this together. We have found 2 channels, 3, TVX, the Time Dilation Network, Mega Tips T, Microwave Theater, oh my, the Auxiliary Cable Stream. And if we finish up with this, I can always just pull out Hades. This is why I have the wreath. As you can see, I have the wreath upon my head. Alright, so we have the packet unpacked. So, apparently these are like actual live TV shows.
Silly. Get a grip on the springiest gossip.
With like actual like schedule. Welcome to Blippo Plus, the ultimate destination for TV on your PD. We are thrilled to have your community, join our community of entertainment enthusiasts. You now have access to the best in over-the-top television, from breaking news on BBS to cutting-edge science program on mainstream TV. Whether you're a fan of sitcoms, chat shows, steamy soaps, the latest in music or culture. At the time, mainstream gaming medias were coming in on a wave of Papers, Please, with invented all the weird games about being administrative with morbid horrors. Yeah, but that's like a good genre. Like, I don't mind that genre got popular. I've heard some people rag on Papers, Please, but like legitimately, they did a really good job with that game. I need to actually play through it. I've watched playthroughs of it, but I haven't played through it myself. But from what I've seen, it looks extremely interesting. I did play the, what was it? The one where you're a doorman looking for the imposter aliens. God, I played that one a while back. I think on stream even. The crispest sound. So, state-of-the-art broadcasting equipment ensures you have received the clearest picture and crispest sound in subspace. So, this is like interdimensional cable, I guess. But apparently there's supposed to be like an overarching like plot or narrative that you can kind of figure out through context.
On Total Calm.
Gods.
It's all calm
This screen
all
brings
the
back
time,
Flashhood
with
back to when I was like
soothing
really
scenes
young.
and serene soundscapes.
What is brain drain?
For a little chat.
Ned gets wiser with a philosopher.
My guest is Xenogenes of Xeno.
Imagine how much
one of
like
Blip's
actual
most
like
venerable
skits they had to
ancient
record for
Hey,
this
Xeno.
thing.
Welcome back.
Is that a brain jar?
Sorry,
Okay.
folks. One quick adjustment. That feel better, Xeno?
Oh, I forgot what agony it is to be alive.
I forgot what
Your whole
agony-
bag?
Forsooth, but this is an oversimplification.
Oh.
For suffering is.
By the way, did you see what I posted in the
Walk us through
general
that one,
chat?
would you, buddy?
The big old image I posted? Mage the Ascension is a fucking insane game. One of the background things you can have as a starting thing with the character is a mental
Yeah, I see.
palace.
And
Like a mental realm you go to with lucid dreaming. And...
You
Okay.
must have been fun at parties.
Oh, very much so.
Lots of ecstasy.
How you think I died?
You died doing ecstasy.
You are
Okay,
watching
interesting.
MSTV in subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's
Interesting.
Movie Maniacs.
Don't mind them either.
Here
There's simply
come
plenty nowadays.
the
To be fair,
fighting
yeah,
trillions.
it did get a little overpopulated, but that's what happens to like most things.
You've seen
Okay.
fighting millions, fighting billions, but you ain't never seen fighting trillions.
Oh gods.
Mickey Magnet stars
Oh.
as the leader of the Fighting Trillions.
Really?
An infamous network of shapely operatives whose mission to defeat the efforts of Madwoman Victoria Edge.
Wait, if there
leads
are a
them
trillion
into a
of them,
world
that means there are more than-
chaos and destruction.
Okay, I'm so
It's another
confused.
thrilling, action-packed adventure.
Also,
with
was she
the
like a Nicki
Fighting
Minaj
Trillions.
knockoff? I'm so confused by that. Fleas and fuzz. Shake a leg. It's just static.
Night, right here at Worf's Tavern.
Is that the
You're
professor?
watching State of the State. In science
For a second there, I
news,
almost thought that guy was the
astronomers at
professor from
ACC
Tellurian Academy.
Observatory have picked
Just
up
looked
an
up.
obscure
Cool. Looks
signal.
cool as hell. Looks hella
Seems
cool.
to indicate that tens of thousands of PD devices were activated on a planet on the other side of
Okay.
the galaxy. I'm joined by Dr. Zeph Boeing, who is credited with the discovery. Dr.
Okay,
Boeing, that
weird.
must have come as quite a surprise. Absolutely, Madeline. We checked the readout over and over, but
What the
there's
fuck
no
is
faking it.
this?
Somewhere out there, PDs just like ours are sending out a small but powerful techno signature from across the galaxy. But
Oh,
how
joy.
is it that we're able to receive this signal? It appears to be passing through
Okay.
a previously undetected anomaly in space. Is it dangerous? It appears stable at
Okay,
this time.
anomaly
At
in
the
space.
endpoints,
Maybe we
it's
can
right
learn
above
more
the
about
stratosphere.
that.
What's weird
Or
is
maybe
that
it's just
the
gonna go off on some
other
other
end
random
points to a
tangent. It's
blue
hard to
and
tell
green
with this
blip-like
nonsense.
planet. We can only assume if they have PDs that there must be intelligent life there. Congratulations on this momentous discovery.
Welcome to
What
Snacks
the
Come Alive,
fuck?
where together we bring everyday dishes to life. This is Milon with purple soul brain, a snack so delicious
Okay.
it was once
Early
made in
2000s
multiple
TV used to be
zones.
more of a
True
fever
story.
dream like
Okay,
this.
Shall we? First,
That's because there were like 1,000 channels and they needed new content constantly, and we didn't have the
Next,
internet to
hollow that
constantly
little bugger out.
like
Now,
create
this
content.
next part may seem counterintuitive, but put the eggs back in that little chappy.
Wait,
Now,
what?
Give the gentleman a nice big shake. Don't be shy. This is how we get our frustrations out. Oh, shake, shake.
I'm so
shake.
confused.
Next, we open up the Milo. Would you look at
What
that?
the?
And so
Oh,
brave
joy!
and
It's weird distortion
spouty.
effects.
There you have it. What a beauty! Plate asymmetrically with white soul brain and top with plant
I'm
eggs.
so. God, so weird. All right, cathode confessions. What the?
Descramble cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
Oh, you can actually like do a remote. Wait, is there an info button? A caller from Sambejo shares their thoughts. Shares their spicy thoughts. Well, I guess there's nothing here. Do you remember what it was like flipping through channels? I don't miss that. Like, some people miss cable, and I'm like, no. I don't really miss cable. The only thing I miss is, like, the randomness, but I don't miss it as much as I want. I think some people do, because I remember all the times when there was nothing on to watch. And now if I want to watch something, I just pop on my Plex server and I turn something on there. Though I will admit, this is hitting like a weird type of nostalgia, even for me, as someone who wasn't a fan of cable. Like, it's evoking that early 2000s era. Also, honestly, this feels almost like 90s era TV. Like, this is like the pre-ridiculousness. Because remember, 90s era TV was just like... I mean, early 2000 was just watching dumb people do dumb things from internet videos. Because that's like the dawn of when that became a thing. You know, you had shows like Ridiculousness. Or America's Funniest Home Videos. But like 90s is really when they had just like the absurd nonsense. Because they finally had enough channels. But the internet wasn't yet a thing in the 90s, at least the early 90s, to just pump content into it.
Elegant despair. Sublime.
And so like a lot of areas
Simply
just had like
sublime.
weird
If it
local
moves you
cable
as
shows
it
like this
moves me,
nonsense.
contribute.
What the fuck? Even... You know, it really is impressive they filmed all this footage. Although I wonder where Assembly is. Oh, well. So is this it? Just a guy wandering with a knife and a hatchet? Very robotic-like. I love how it almost feels like this could be a video game. Like, you know, like one of those FMV games from like the 90s or early 2000s? Have you ever seen one of those? They're really weird because they were essentially back when like you had like grainy video footage you could like overlay it on 2D or 3D generated scenes. And so you would have people like in horror. They were mostly used for like cheap horror games where like you'd massacre an entire house or something like that, or try and protect people from vampires or whatever. Like there was like a really like a lot of like controversial games where literally just because they had scenes of people getting murdered, like super pixelated. The Bushwalker. You know, some of this has to just be random bullshit.
Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and
Oh
this
God!
is your psychic weather
What even
report.
is this?
Oh,
Rating.
I'm feeling winds.
NFO.
Winds of change.
Barbara
Billowing gusts are
Lightworker.
blowing in from far beyond.
Okay, you got a site. I guess you got to say 90s and 2000s up to 10s were occasionally fever dream as well. Yeah, but the early 90s were like a particular fever dream for TV.
Look sharp.
I personally. Then again, I was a kid in the 2000s, so most of the weird stuff I saw was from the 90s and not from the modern day. So maybe it's just like selection bias.
Go meet the wind. Dress to impress and forget about past
You know, it's really
sorrow.
sad that third eye is better than the third eye in that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. Like, this production has a more believable third eye than the Doctor Strange movie. That's sad. I'm not joking. I think that because of all the distortion effects and, like, film grain, their obviously fake third eye is better than that one that pops up at the end of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I hope you're analyzing pedantically every little pixel. I am. You've got... I am. You've got, like, a weird psychic lady doing the weather.
Interesting.
We do have We did have Blippo being logged across the galaxy through like an anomaly, so I do remember
These
that.
are genetic recreations of extinct Paleoblipian flora that blanketed our planet in the pre-microwave age.
Okay.
Whoa. I can't imagine life before microwaves.
These were replicated from a genetic sample drawn from the polar permafrost. I'm assuming your dad must have snuck these out of the lab because technically they are a biohazard. In fact, these might be the only ones left on the planet. Very rare indeed.
Oh, a biohazard? Huh, I never knew that.
Wait.
Explains why I'm barfing all the time.
Oh. Okay. So that's so long they can't remember what it was. They have plants that predate the microwave that have gone extinct. Then again, we probably have several plants and animals that have gone extinct in the time the microwave existed. What, it's been like... Gacalantic waves. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? What kind of... Is it just like beaming into our brain or something?
Welcome to Fantafacts.
The hell? This is so fucking weird. Wait, is this interactive? I can't tell if I can actually interact with this or not. I don't think I can. This would be weird if I can interact with this TV. I don't think so. Okay, trash type. Oh, no, I can. Holy shit, I can actually interact with this. Folks, our PDs have a headphone jack for a reason. Turn it down. Everyone being anti-trend is just another trend. What happened to the money? I might have missed collecting shiny ones. Okay, so we're in a post, like, money society, I guess. Trash type with the public service of Blippo. Please submit your complaints anonymously. Okay. Weird.
Welcome to Fantafacts.
Okay, that was trash type, I guess. Read-only reviews? Okay, so we can actually interact with some stuff, which is kind of interesting. Kitty Mine does amplify everything fever dream-ish, but I'm assuming you 2010s were fucking unhinged as we let post on Iron Curtain times enter more American stuff and Americanish ideas. See, the thing is, I isolated myself inside the bubble of the internet, and like inside like particularly single player RPG areas where I just didn't interact with people much. Like, I kind of just curled in my room and ignored the world, which seemed fine at the time. I keep with the world because I need to, not because I enjoy the world as a whole. I've grown to appreciate it more, I will admit that. Just woke. What just woke? You? How things going? They're going well. They're going well. What the fuck did you give me, Code and Assembly? So if you've been holding out your Gen 10 nostalgia, onto your Gen 10 now nostalgia, it's for its Screen Destiny hand feels. Now it's the time to upgrade. Gen 11 P Diddy, or PD, not P Diddy. I can say P Diddy. These new models have everything you love about the familiar yellow exterior with fully revamped interior. High-range consciousness particle field detector? What the frick is this? Okay, so all these reviews are like weirdly positive. Wow, this is like... What is with all 5-star... Oh wait, are these Oh, these are multi-part reviews. This is like one long review. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Alright. TDL thought he left the 90s and 2000 Fever Dream in the 90s. Okay, recipes for recluses, I guess. Is it dark inside? Take a deep breath. Together we'll work on letting in some light. Wait, I thought this was a recipe. Find your nearest window. Face the window with blinds still closed. Bring your nose to the... What the fuck? The fuck is this? God, when you click... You know when you click on, like, a recipe on the internet? And you have, like, their entire life story before they get to the part that you actually clicked on it for? Like, they'll be like, yes, my grandmother was... you know, it grew up in Spain, and she loved the summer, and blah, 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 family history. And by the way, then one day we actually learned how to do this completely unrelated to all that other bullshit. We learned how to make, like, fucking cupcakes. Here's the recipe. After, like, 12 pages of text. Savor this vision. You don't need to open the blinds today. It doesn't seem less daunting than yesterday. I believe in you. It's recipe for recluses. I get it. It's like, hey, we can build up to you opening a window. It's fine. Take me back. Oh, wow. This is some desperate shit. Oh, wow. Lively, literate, leggy lady longs for laughs and languid libations with level-headed lunatic let me know. Fucking alliteration. Lonely Laurel. Seeking a new friend in the Cash Valley for orb coffee and conversation. Absolutely no funny business is easy. Early television. It is very weird. Like, all of this is very surreal. There is a lot going on. I'm guessing they're in, like, another planet or parallel universe or whatever, and the spatial anomaly is causing our computer to pick up the weird TV stations through their, like, weird... Yeah, no, we've done that. Oh. I haven't been able to figure out how to go, like, back without, like, hitting escape.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Also, the weird glitches that are getting worse, it feels like. Micro meditation. I am one of many, but I am one of the good ones? Okay. I will pay attention when life puts on a show for me. I can be a part of all of the things I love? Oh, this is just affirmations. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that one's a bit corporate. Not afraid of productive change. I deserve to be cool. Bit cringe. I will embrace the continued mystery of my own existence? I mean, I guess I'm fine with that one. I mean, nice positive affirmations, I guess.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Only like one of them was even corporately cringe, so you know. I mean, it doesn't really look like we have a sci-fi dystopia going on here. It's like no like obvious corporate overlord, aside from maybe whoever makes the PD, because they have like that really long and glowing 5-star review or whatever. Castle of Fruits is here. Remember, if you got a pit, don't forget to spit. Seeking responsible new owner for 2 pet sea snails bonded. Cache Valley. Okay, so this is Cache Valley again. They've mentioned this twice now. Cache Valley Wharf Tavern fan meetup is temporarily postponed while we search for a new venue. Looking for full Star Sawyer poster collection dating back to the Briquettes for Breakfast era. This game is just like so fucking... I don't know. It's not even like... I mean, surreal is obvious. I mean, there are a bunch of surreal stuff out nowadays. You know, it's not even like the first surreal thing. I mean, what you had like the Omega Mart YouTube videos for a while that were like this big ARG. You know, that even had like an actual store we had built as like an art exhibit. So like, it's not like it's like super weird or anything.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Alright, how do I get to like actually out of here? Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can settings. One second, I'm gonna go to settings and packet data manager. Oh my god, what is all this shit? Okay, so this new stuff is opened up, but let's do... Oh, I can actually use a controller. That might be better. Instead of using a keyboard, I can use a controller. So this is the cursor. Change channels, so right here. Low data mode. Return to EPG. Show high programming, toggle captions. Alright, sure. Now we have these utilities, though. Packet manager. Archived packets. Load packet, I guess? Oh, I guess over time we can get more packets. Isn't there supposed... Actually, I think I read about this on their YouTube channel. Don't they broadcast, like, new things over time? So, like, I think it's probably on some sort of repeat. But, like, over time you can collect more and more packets. Video cola. Wait, is this literally just a video file of, like, a cola slowly carbonating? Like, carbonated cola slowly rising? Hey, recently I saw plenty of rabbit hole and 2,000 reminders, scares, and real horrors that happen. Does not faze me one bit. Is that all this has on it? It's weird that it's all, like, real time, too. God, this must have been such hard work. Like, you see something like this and you think, oh, it's just they throw a bunch of crazy stuff on the screen. It's like, no, no, no. Imagine having to, like, make all of these shows with all of these different, like, yeah, they're clearly reusing actors in very obvious ways, but, like, even with that, there's a bunch of work. I mean, there's claymation over here, you got people in wigs, you got outfits, you gotta go to different locales, they've got sets in the outdoors, sets on the beach, sets with cola. Like, every one of these is, like, its own little show. And even if this, like, repeats after, like, a day or two, there's still just so much content. Oh, sorry, my throat is, like, constantly there. I have some hot chocolate. It's a liquid, so it soothes. That's what I'll tell myself. Fucking claymation shark. You know, this reminds me of cocaine shark. Oh, wait, is he eating nails? What the fuck is he eating nails? Oh, I think I saw this one already. So parts of it do repeat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So parts of it definitely repeat. Closed captioning. Oh, there's closed captions. Oh, that might be useful. Here, what are the controls for closed captions? Toggle captions is square for me.
Here is I.
Channel locked for universal access.
Shining, and the shoulders are out in New Gack City. A little
data overflow.
Elephant. Oh, I mean elegant.
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 Okay, so
there, a theme emerges.
The fuck?
Our poem is taking a turn for the languorous, the existential. Let's see how it tracks with the previous stanza.
Wait, what?
In the garden we wilt, like
Okay.
yesterday's two
What the hell did I just walk
birds.
into? Dawnseeker, welcome. We are an orb of madness floating, hovering above the ground. leaking eldritch fuel
Simply
and
sublime.
just
If
the
it moves
most
you
batshit
as it
insane
moves
skits
me,
you can imagine.
contribute.
Bushwalker. Oh, it's that scene where they're just walking around in the forest for a bunch. I wonder if the closed captions will maybe show us something different this time. Like, seriously, imagine having to, like, film all this shit and then, like, get it into a presentable way. Oh, man.
Fighting billions?
Okay, we saw Fighting
ain't
Trillions.
never-
We followed this Fighting Trillions thing earlier. Before you guys got here. Dancing for Partners with Particles. So there's no closed caption for this. I'm trying, but there's nothing. Mary. Is this a fucking... Is that fucking Attila the Hun singing a song? Or a Mongol raider singing a song in a Star Trek cantina? I am... Wait, what is going on here? Is this Earth or not? I don't know.
What a great tune.
Just 90s and early 2000s made into cryptic video game.
Right here at Worf's Tavern.
Worf's Tavern. Okay, Worf right there. That guy at Worf's Tavern. Did that not remind you of the Tolarian Academy professor? God, I wish I could like rewind.
To indicate that tens of thousands of
Okay,
PD
I got
devices
this
were
whole thing.
activated on a
The
planet.
PD devices activating across the galaxy or some kind of spatial anomaly. Something special was in the air. Unintelligible. Like lines on a TV screen. I love Worf's Tavern. God, what the... A steamy tune I recognize. Oh god, is this like... Is the porn channel being blocked? Aux access only. Does it mean like audio access only? Like aux or auxiliary? Do, do, do. I mean, he does have some killer music. Do, do, do. This is like all sorts of weird. Okay, we've already seen the digital bubbling. Chieftains. Oh yes, the glob flowers. We saw this earlier too.
They were always on the kitchen counter when I was growing up.
Maybe we can get
but
something
I
different with
don't think we
captions
ever
though.
watered them once. They outlived both my parents.
Interesting. Well, that's no surprise because
These are immortal glob flowers.
They're actually extinct. These are genetic recreations of extinct Paleo-Blippian flora that blanketed our planet in the pre-microwave age.
The pre-microwave age.
I can't imagine life before microwave.
You know, it's actually kind of
These were
sad that the
replicated from a
pre-microwave
genetic
age is
sample
actually a thing you
drawn
could
from
describe the
polar
world as now.
permafrost. I'm assuming your dad must have snuck
I'm
these
not mocking or
out of
anything,
the
by the way,
lab
but it's how
because
TV used to be.
technically
It
they
is
are a
actually.
biohazard. In
TV
fact,
used to
these
be
might
full
the
of
only
weird
ones
bullshit.
left
Now
on
there's
the
so many
planet.
actually
Very
good
rare
shows on TV.
indeed.
Like,
Oh.
the amount of
I
stuff on
wasn't-
TV nowadays
I never knew
that is
that.
actually
That's why I'm
watchable
barfing all the time.
is kind of crazy when you think about it. Also, for some reason, my head tracking is not working. Let us see what we can do about that. One moment. We'll just let the gentle new age music play. Gentle new age music plays. Oh, funny. Alright, there we go. Got it. Got it. My head's going again. It's cool. We're good now. We're good. Well, good. So we've got just like waves of playing on rocks with gentle new age music.
Are dropping like flies.
Oh, this was a new one.
Vent Lloyd, head choreographer of the dance countdown show Party Music Nonstop, has
Already
already camped
decamped
on-site to scout
outside.
new talent.
Okay. You know, it's really weird how much
And
entertainment I
that's
can
the
get just
rubber
like
report.
watching surrealist TV.
Boing.
To be fair, I am trying to piece together what's going on. So there's an added mystery element that's keeping me engaged. You know, a lot of this really does remind me of like Omega Mart. Like that's the vibe I get from this.
Hey, hon. What can I get for you?
Have you guys seen the Omega Mart
wait
stuff?
a minute. Hold on. Lenny, 2 tube steaks and make him cry. Never a dull moment around here, huh?
Okay, so like
Anyway, let me
Alien
chop off
50
that
Designer.
logo for you. So how about that, what do you call it, anomaly?
Oh, the anomaly again. Okay.
I mean, here I am serving up the squealers their blue play specials, and all of a sudden there's a big old boink in the cosmos? I'll tell you, my regulars don't know what to think of it. I mean, we've got
Okay.
our own problems
I
here.
know Omega Mart.
A mystery in space? Honey, I don't even know what.
Although Omega Mart is like a really cool project. Apparently they built like an entire thing. I've followed it through Game Theory back when MatPat was still running the show.
Actually really good.
I actually kind of wanted to go down to that like Omega Mart display.
See before you the Veneer family.
They had
winding down a picture-perfect day in the picture-perfect cabin they've rented for the winter. Mother is adjusting the curtains and father
okay.
into his files.
That kind of looks like you with Assembly. For some reason, that like gave me you vibes, but with like new HD glasses and a fake goatee and hairdo.
The cabin rocks and groans as children fly screaming across the bearskin rug.
For some reason, his face reminds me of you, to an Assembly.
Frigid night, and like clockwork, the earthquakes and snowstorms come. Twin terrors from
I don't know what it is about his face, but like it looks. I don't know why. I maybe I'm completely off basis, but I'm getting a you vibe from him.
The impermeable wall to seal his family to their fate forever. For this cabin is a prison in the realms beyond.
Okay. Oh wow! Family trapped inside a snow globe for the rest of eternity as they scream. Gak City. Oh, fuck. Do you guys remember Gak? Like, the fucking toy that was literally just, like, weird synthetic goo that made a fart sound? That was, like, its whole gimmick.
Here comes our new staff surgeon.
It was one of those toys they would constantly be like, Gak, you can do anything! And then they show, like, really basic stuff, like it can stretch, it can pull, it can reshape.
You'll be seeing
and it's just
a
like,
lot of friendly
it's just
faces
goo.
around here.
But we were children, and so
This is
it entertained
Noseko.
us.
Delighted to meet you. I've heard so much about you. Good things, I
Oh,
hope.
wow,
Here
we're
comes
getting the
another
Nurse
one of
Joy
your
effect right
coworkers.
here.
Dr. Xerox,
Just with
Dr.
blondes
Xerox.
instead of pink
Come
hairs.
meet our new staff
But like,
surgeon.
aren't
You must be
blondes
Soames.
just the
Nice
pink
to meet
hairs
you.
of anime? Isn't
These
pink
two
hair
aren't
just the
gouging
blonde
your
of
ears
anime?
off.
I mean, I know they
Would you
also
like
have
me to
blondes,
show
but
you
like,
around
come
the
on.
hospital? Do you think she's available?
Oh. Okay.
Welcome, companions, to
Brunk
Quizzers,
the Barbarian.
the show of trivia, adventure, and chance.
God, this
Just
doesn't
joining us, we've
stop,
been
does
journeying
it?
across the realms of the forgotten knowledge with Timothy, better
Okay.
known to our viewers as Omnipotent.
It's actually, real quick, it's actually Omniopy, because she sees all.
The all-seeing.
But we have reached a new chapter of our story. Trim, let's meet our new companion, Coco Tribble.
What?
She's a coaxial repairwoman from Speaker City. She likes quiet music, long walks, and of course, fantasy role-playing. Coco, can you tell us about your character?
He's Brunk, the barbarian. He chews bones like a toothpick.
Brunk the Barbarian.
Brunk the
Quizzards.
Barbarian has entered the arena. Join us next time as Brunk the Barbarian and Omnipoop, the All-Seeing, began their adventure across the Quizzards realm.
I actually kind of want to see more of the Quizzards realm.
Naomi Lifto here.
Quizzards
to
looks
lift
fun.
You up. This is
MK
your
Ultra at
report.
large. MK Ultra is large, and we're falling directly into it. Sir, I mean, we do have channels made entirely of fucking weird serpentine static.
To life. Sends our signals across the universe.
Oh, wait,
and
here's
keeps
more-
our
here's more on this shit.
doodads dead. Let's take a look at how our power plant grows.
More in the PD stuff. Look at the power.
Yeah, this plant's
Oh.
been operational for almost as long as you've been
Oh,
on air,
fuck,
Eric.
they actually power...
Hey.
I wish we could power stuff based on
Seriously.
plants.
Yeah, she might look old, but she's never been more reliable.
God, the world would be so much better if we could power everything via plant.
And all we have to do to keep the planet running, basically in perpetuity, is to give her lots of fertilizer and make sure she's getting enough light.
And of course, talk to her every day.
You might
God, wouldn't that be... That is... They might be a utopia, actually. Holy fuck. Their power runs on plants and they're a post-money society. They might be a utopia, guys. We might have found peak... This might be peak civilization, actually. Weirdly enough, this might be peak civilization. That hurts to think about.
Must be nice to enjoy a life of anonymity.
You'd be surprised. The more dedicated fans know my face very well. I'm on the convention scene.
You worked with the great Veda Flambe
Oh.
in your early career. And
This is... Can you imagine if this, right here, was peak civilization? That would be... just so weird. Like, when you think utopia, you think, like, glowing cities with plants running on the side, solar panels everywhere, In reality, it similarly works for the CIA. We should play this game because double dragons are a threat to class agenda. CIA's agenda. Do you really think the CIA would advocate for a post-money society with fucking plant power? No. Fuck no.
Let me introduce you to tonight's entertainments.
Oh, we're back here.
I apply my melodies for the gentle patrons of the
Very true. Have you seen the brain interview? Yes! The fucking brain interview with ecstasy. Oh, yeah, I saw the brain interview. Oh, by the way, Dawnseeker, I checked out several of those videos you had that were like the Dragon channel. That one Dragon channel was really good. I got, what was the name of it? I actually subscribed to him. Like, I'm fully on board with him now. Ah, Bindle's brain is in the song.
What a great tune.
The finest entertainment in the galaxy.
Okay, this guy just reminds me so.
Here at Worf's Tavern.
This reminds me. The guy just. They have conquered death. They have conquered death. Their energy is powered by a single loving plant that can run an entire planet. So like. And they're also post money, so you can just do anything you feel like. Also, they have psychics. Like, how are they not peak civilization?
I think I slept funny. Feels like I slept like this.
Is that bursitis?
Bursitis? I'm not that old.
Could be your rotator cuff.
You think?
I had a cousin, Telly, with bursitis. There's
Oh,
actually
man.
surgery you can get.
Well, maybe I should look into that.
You know Telly.
Oh, of course.
Aether and Ink. That was the name of the channel. Aether
For
and Ink.
now, yeah, but to be honest, he's kind of getting sick of that whole scene, thinking about tossing in and going into molecular oceanography. Tiny fish.
Oh, you mean microfiche?
Oh, hey, speaking of science, did you see the thing about the thing in space?
The anomaly again.
But it looks like we're out of time.
God damn it, talk about the anomaly. I want to know about the anomaly. Dance of the Ants. Oh. Yeah, it's a bunch of ants. Just a bunch of ants. Culture with a brain rating. Oh, wait, there's something here. The fuck is cosmic microwave background radiation? Okay, so maybe they are brainwashing us. I can't tell anymore.
Hey, now, give the gentleman a nice...
Oh, this is just like really, really low. Oh, we're just going to like the lowest graphical setting. Wait. I can see more with the lowest graphical setting. I can actually make out more shapes. Because everything's a bit more distinct. There's a hand reaching out. Is someone in a bathtub? I think there's not a bathtub here.
You're turned on to the Zest channel. Your home for adult.
This channel is reserved for global access.
Funny. I started to cry like this.
That's so weird. The claymation is nice. It's weird. The lower graphical setting can actually like introduce like several details you can miss otherwise. Like I couldn't make out what was going on in that one scene, but now I can probably tell it was kind of a person in a bath, maybe? The fucking shark eating goddamn nails. Like, what the fuck? Still weird as shit. Unfortunately, there's no pause button.
It's party music. Don't touch that crank because we got a new one from Controversial Remote. Here's Just Zappin'.
Shirtless guy dancing with backup singers. Oh, he doesn't even have a tie. He has a fucking ribbon. Like, it's not a tie. It's like a gift ribbon, like what you'd use to wrap a present. What even is this? Have picked up an obscure signal. Greetings, thinkers. God, this is so weird. Okay. I can't tell what this is supposed to be. Like, is it supposed to be parroting something, or is it just supposed to be weird? Or is it just supposed to be like a parody of like MTV, essentially?
Hello, viewers. Welcome back
Tony's
to Tales from the Tube. Me, your host, shaped from the particle static of the experimental labs on TV Mountain.
Okay.
It's Blinker. Blinkety blink, 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 blink. Blinker is made of pure being. Every particle inside of Blinker is alive.
I love MTV.
Alive. Maybe
I was never a big MTV person, honestly.
Ew. When you watch
Blinker, you are... Okay, so we got some hive mind stuff going on here.
You feel. Blinker's pain is your pain.
Okay, we got more brainwashing and mind control shit going on and hive mind shit.
This is a Blinker coming to you from inside the tube. From signal to electron.
Okay.
From photon to
Oblivion.
oblivion. Chase the snow.
Okay, weird.
Static. Blinker is the space between the channels. And
Oh,
that channel
right.
changes you.
What the fucking weird nonsense is this?
The psychic. And this is Psychic Weather Report.
Fucking psychic weather.
Oh, I'm feeling wind.
You know, this reminds me of like Game Boy graphics.
Billowing gusts are
Like,
blowing in from
it's
far
that low poly and like pure black and white. It reminds me of like old game. Do you know Game Boys had like cartridges to play like short episodes
It
of
indicates
TV?
an intelligent presence.
There were like Game Boy cartridges that could play like a TV episode or something. That's what this reminds me of, like really low poly
But if you're an
TV shows.
It's your season and this
Not even
is
satire, it's just a reboot.
the wind.
It's not even satire, it's just a reboot of
Hope
MTV.
these two weren't gabbing your ears off.
Tiny fish.
Oh, you mean microfiche?
Okay. Celestial Snow.
Congratulations on this momentous discovery.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive. where
Okay,
together
this one was
we bring
weird.
every
We saw this
dishes
earlier.
to life.
Now, everything's starting to repeat now. Oh wait, I think this one's new. Alright, like a scale or something? A person? I don't know. What the fuck? Not just MTV, entire television. I don't think this is like, is this like just a filter, or they actually like do some custom work on some of these? Weird. Digital bubbling. What am I even like doing at this point? Alright, we've already done the living in the sea. Inner or outer, keep your PD clean. Atlantic waves, we've done that.
Sing.
Oh wait, I don't think we've done this. Confetti Cowboys, I don't think we've seen this one.
Here we are.
Bull thrusters. Bull thrusters booted, venting rattles, and rattles in.
Cowboy
Stabilized out the doogies.
astronauts, I guess?
And
What the
decreasing
fuck
power
is
to
this?
anti-gravity harness. Spray. Giddy up. Wrestling daisy lasers.
Gosh, remember back when like
Basically
remember back
what
when
I
like sci-fi space stuff was just
Alright.
like so
Nothing left
weird?
to do but to count
Oh
down.
god, it's my camera again.
11, 7, 5,
3.
Oh, forget it. Off we go, Buckaroo!
Alright, there we go. Much better.
Greetings, thinkers. It's Professor.
Oh
Nels
yes,
Helson.
here it is.
Here
The
in
brain
my lab,
interview
I beam
again.
consciousness particles into neural matter long enough for a little chat.
Hello,
My
brain
guest is
interview.
Xenogenes of Zenith, one of Blip's most
Venerated and ancient philosophers.
Hey, Xeno.
Have you seen any new
Welcome
emails?
back.
Let me
Forget your
check.
sunscreen.
Oh, I have. Your new data package is available. Loading packages will update the electronic programming guide, refresh with femto fax posts, and new episodes of your favorite shows. Will include visits to the soothing Sabaean Seas, radioactive sneak preview of the latest installment of Fighting Trillions franchise, an easy recipe for black hole bumps on a beam, and more. Alien viewers, be sure to turn into channel 00 for educational programs. Okay, so this is where the subtle brainwashing stuff comes in. I guess we should go to channel 00. Guess we should go to channel 00 to try and figure out what all that's about. God damn it, why does my camera keep, like, desyncing me? Alright, here we go. Package unpacked.
Beep, beep, beep. Microwave theaters nuked your proverbial teenage.
Alright, let's go to 00 and figure out what all it's about. New designs for sweep seasons.
Moonlit jumpsuit and vertical scanline stripes. This
Alright.
number from Vector Westfield makes the
Alright, one second. I need to,
transition
like, check
from
my
beach
camera
to
real quick, see
boredom
what's going on with this thing.
Back to the bedroom. And the beige keeps them beiging for more.
Alright, is that it? Okay.
I have been hastily
programmed. Ah, you've been hastily programmed. What was that? This is subtle again? Okay. Weird.
Through our PDs, we chat, watch television, and keep up with friends. You
One second, I'm partially like...
Where's my PD? I left it right here.
Alright.
Or we upload. Get your nose out of your PD.
Alright, there we go. That works better. Sorry, it was like zoomed in the wrong spot and it was having issues. So I'm like recentering my camera a bit.
Hiya, aliens.
Okay, enable
Do you
CC,
party?
good.
If you're just
I will be
joining
regretting
us,
this
I'm your
chugging
best
mountain
friend,
medium Mountain
Polypixel.
Dew for the
And this is a
honor of the
transmission
Coke channel.
Drippiest, drippiest planet in the universe.
Okay, do you party?
Talking about the aliens last time? I think
Wait.
we summoned that bend into existence.
They should call it the,
The
Boredom
Boredom
Bend.
The Bendome.
Oh, whoa. Totally. That's totally math. And now there's aliens watching us? Like, what?
Big hairy aliens.
Ugh.
What should we say to them? What's up? Hi.
Okay.
You're watching Boredom.
No, you guys, be serious. We are the voice of the youth. They probably want to hear this.
Yeah, assuming they're even paying attention to us. Hey, you! Pay attention to us!
Ah, joy, it's getting meta. I mean, more meta than it already was, I guess. I am... It really is meta. Oh, why'd you change off 00? I was watching that.
Sandwiched between two powerful suns.
Fine.
It boasts temperate climates year-round on all of its continents. It is part of the twin lenticular system, which also includes
Blip?
the other planet.
The other planet?
Blip features
Blip and
planets
the
which
other
provide
planet that we couldn't give two shits about.
into the distant cosmos. The brightest and most familiar objects in our sky are the twin moons, Ellen and Francine. Blippian
Ellen
explorers first set foot
Francine?
on Francine generations ago. Ellen, assumed to be similarly drab, remains unexplored. Blip's hospitable
Ellen,
climate
similar to be
and heady
similar.
cocktail of biochemicals have
Okay,
made life abundant.
Wildflower
Strangely,
extinct.
As far as we can tell, our planet
Yeah, we were
is
watching that.
similar
Okay,
to yours.
jeez.
Planet Blip
God, it's like when you flip a channel. Not great. I just had the experience of flipping a channel somebody was watching because I was bored of it. When you have the remote in the den and like you were there first, and then some other people slide into the den. They're like, "Hey, why'd you change the channel?" Like, fine, I'll change it back. Jeez. Oh, that was an experience I thought I didn't have to deal with anymore. Thanks for bringing back all of those memories. Ugh. God, the number of times I had to argue about channel with people. I'm so glad to live in the digital age now. Like, streaming can be shitty as possible. Oh yeah, sorry. CQ hump. What the f— Sorry, CC is back. CC is back. Sorry, I don't know why it came off. Must hit the square button.
It's a
the
flavorful
lunchbox.
featuring the best from the land and the best from the sea.
The bones and fucking shell and dirt.
We hope you'll
People
give
eat
it
the
a try.
weirdest shit. Then again, we're not ones to talk.
Thanks for
There are
watching.
people on our planet that eat literally like the single non-poisonous part of a extremely poisonous like pufferfish.
She pairs it with a thumbnail tie and velvet trousers, a midnight Atlantean blue. The distinctive romantic touch of designer Kelly Carrier.
Carrier. Ah, the snobby brands. Do, 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 do.
For sweep season, try a balloon
What the fuck?
vertical scanline stripes.
Okay.
This one-piece number from Vector Westfield makes the transition from beach to boredom
and back to the bedroom.
And the beige keeps them beiging.
Okay. Oh, hey, can I get consensus to like swap the channel again? Can I get permission to swap the channel again? How about let's see. What else is on like our? What else is on like the? So hey, let's go watch the Psychic Weather channel again.
Into what makes Planet Blip tick.
Let's go watch the Psychic Weather channel again. That's channel 8, I think. No, it's not 8.
Last night and
where's our Psychic Weather?
To notice
Here we are. Here we are.
how good we are receiving. Take a moment.
No, we need to see Do Your Party. Okay.
Please.
All right.
We upload. Get your nose out of your PD. The suns are setting.
We upload the sun is setting. This word. Now can you use this word? Give it a try.
Hiya, aliens. Do you party? If you're just joining us, I'm your new best friend, Polypixel, and this is a transmission from Planet Blip, the
Okay.
blippiest, drippiest planet in the universe.
Oh my.
In interest of like intergalactic diplomacy, we figured we'd launch the show as a way to talk directly to you. Because a lot of us here have questions for you and things we want to share. I mean, you're aliens from an unknown quadrant. So let's get into it. Oh yeah! Okay. Our first message comes from Cairo Care from New York City. Cairo asks, "Hi aliens, I just saw on the news that you guys have PDs on your planet too. Are they really the same as ours? Also, how many fingers do you have? Love, Cairo." Good question, Cairo. I was wondering that too. Like, what are the odds, right? Aren't you guys like a trillion light years away or whatever? I guess great minds really do think alike, babes.
Yeah, that is weird.
Cubis. Curiosity Unleashed.
So I guess they just call PDs computers, or they operate similarly enough to computers they can pick things up.
What is it? Planet Blip is a rocky planet.
All right, we've already seen this one.
Scientists and network executives think about the most
The
vital
Cerebellum
issues facing
Squad.
our planet today. That's why Millions tuned into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps minds in mind.
This is
Today,
such a weird
we'll take a
game.
visit
I know
to
I've said that
Telson's
multiple
lab
times
to
now, but it
find out
doesn't
what
stop
makes
being
those
true.
brains buzz.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad.
Huh.
You wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here is a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles.
Oh
I just
god.
needed to find a way to
Pseudoscience
intercept them and create a viable
bullshit.
connection to
Although I
the
guess
brain
they
matter.
do have like brain integrated
Now I can't
computers or
shut them
whatever.
up.
Few believed it was even possible to tune into ambient consciousness particles in the atmosphere. But thanks to Telson's innovative Yasu protocol, the Cosmic Switchboard is open for business.
The Cosmic Switchboard is open. Okay.
My guest is Lisa Duo, CEO of
Interesting.
Blippo Plus's parent company, Acoustics Entertainment, which technically makes her my boss, right, Lisa?
Oh, well, if anyone is their own boss, Gidget.
So why join us mere mortals here today?
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news about the anomaly.
The Bend.
We're now sending a subspace stream of Blippo Plus directly into the Bend, and it's being received on the other side.
So you got a promotion. You went from being a planetary TV executive to an interplanetary TV executive.
Ooh.
Me and everyone on the Planetary Television Commission work hard to ensure that Blippo Plus
The
reflects our
Planetary
culture,
Television
values,
Commission.
and society.
See, they have
And
so much
until
utopia
Flesh
to
and
them,
Blood
but there's
Blippians
this
can travel into the
undercurrent
band,
of like
our TV speaks for us all.
general
Big hello to our new
authoritarianism.
alien
I don't
viewers.
know, it's
Yes,
weird.
welcome. Be sure to check out Salutation Station, our new channel.
Plus, the
just for
whole
you.
tuning directly into brain particles thing
Thanks
makes
for
me
making
iffy
small
on
talk
like
with us.
hive mindish ways. But they don't really act like a. Oh, it's Worfs.
What a crazy sector. You're down here, you round snuggled little snug nuts. So,
hello,
how
Worf.
long
It's
is
good
it
to see
going
you.
Take to find us a new vector.
Transdimensional telemetry is nearly complete.
6 quit loose since I came here last, and they still know how to throw a fantastic party.
Last night's data
Gods,
suggests
every time I see him, I'm just like the Tolarian Professor Academy. It's not him. I know it's not him because his voice is not the same. I don't think it's him at
Where am I
least.
gonna get another bottle of
But like, it's so
finely aged
weird.
Kaorian
I don't
brandy?
know. Still a really cool show though. Like genuinely, I'm very excited about this. Mostly just because it's surreal as fuck, but it's still coherent. That's something. It's something a lot of like surreal comedy kind of misses, I think. Is that yeah, you can be just weird and nonsensical, but if there's an underlying like logic to it all that you can kind of piece together, it makes the surrealism all the more alien, I find, because it's not just random bullshit. It's something that makes sense to someone, just not anyone who's watching. Like reality, like
Welcome, Ned.
the alternate reality TV from Rick and Morty really does hit that vibe occasionally, but a lot of the episodes are just kind of pointless bullshit, like randomness. But then every once in a while you have like an episode like a Flumbus commercial. Oh.
Bent space?
Yes, it's a bend
You have
in
like
the
a
fabric of
Flumbus
space
commercial
time.
in Rick and Morty.
It appears stable enough to support televisual communication.
We could theoretically send TV through it?
We already are. As soon as the discovery was made, I was able to adapt my Yasu protocol to de-interblip our signals and send them through the bend.
We know very little about these aliens, but we can be assured that they can hear us.
Plot twist, TV
clear.
always had underlying logic,
To
likely.
snacks come alive. We're together.
Well, yeah, but like we
We're
understand
creating
our
dishes
logic.
to life.
We don't really get
This
their
is
logic.
Black hole bumps on a beam. Fresh beamworms are extremely dangerous, but they sure like to squiggle. Once you've obtained the worms, lay them out on a traditional drying slab.
Traditional
Now,
drying
crack
slab.
the mallow sphere into a vessel and jostle and stir until it reproduces, providing you
Oh.
with a bountiful supply of tiny,
Gross.
flavorful spheres. Here is where it gets interesting. When you place the tiny spheres on the beamworms, a reaction occurs at a molecular level. The flavors, well, fornicate.
Ew.
It's really quite marvelous.
Wait, are we
This is
literally
all very
eating
wet,
sex?
So allow
Is
the
that what this
beans and
is?
buds
This is
to dry before
Ugh.
eating. Voila!
Gross.
Planet Blip relies on the revolutionary technology of Ned Telson as a lifeline to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today.
Oh my
That's why
god.
millions tune into his
They
program
put
Brain
scientists, philosophers, and network
Today,
executives
we'll take a visit
in
to
the
Telson's
same
lab to find out what
sentence.
makes those brains buzz.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad. You
Oh.
wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here's a real joker. This one too.
Oh,
we
man.
all emanate these consciousness particles. I just
All right,
needed
so we've seen that already. More serpentine static.
Star Wrangler 2 to Planet Blip. Sweet dreams, little fellas.
Oh.
This reminds me of like old 50s sci-fi,
thinkers.
back when
Welcome
like
to
going to
Blip.
space wasn't really an understood
Here at Telson
idea.
Labs, I use consciousness particle technology to talk to long-dead neural matter. My guest today is King Blender the Ninth, the last king of Symbeo. Hey, Blender.
Unhand me.
That might take some doing.
Release me from this viscous prison.
Sorry, folks. I didn't have time to prep this one for the shock. Sire, your highness, you have passed from the mortal realm and now, reign immortal in the kingdom of the shadows.
So my offerings worked. The blood sacrifices?
Oh, sure.
The billion gems?
Totally.
My great glimmering tomb?
Well, the tomb's a roller rink now.
Oh, what?
I mean, yeah, you did it. What riches?
What
Enough
riches?
to pay your way out of the underworld. All hail King Blender. Your pitiable subjects
Kneel before you now.
You're watching MS.
Is he really fucking with a dead king?
Welcome to Channel
I respect
13's
that.
Movie Maniacs. Rachel Nuko stars as the sensational Malibu Gina in Fighting Trillions, Terror at Ozone Beach.
All I need are tasty waves and total carnage.
Born and raised on the polluted beaches of Malibu, Gina was just your average teenage mutant before she bailed on a radioactive wave that transformed her into the mega babe of the Fighting Trillions.
What?
It's action, adventure, and excitement. Blasting at a pulse-pounding pace that never lets up.
I guess.
At
Whatever.
Ozone Beach.
Here at Ozone Beach. Oh look, Realms Beyond, this guy again. The guy that reminds me of Fred. Aww. Now we got the Nurse Joy drama again. Boo. Bring back the weirdo. Like the weirdo with the goatee specifically.
Echo, I've been meaning to tell you something. Dr. Ditto and I have set the date for our marriage. Wow. Congratulations. I hope we can all be friends. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, Joy,
Not at all.
jealousy.
I just wanted to let you know that Dr. Ditto and I are getting married.
Well, best of luck to you both.
What are your plans? A simple honeymoon, and then, well, we'll see what happens. I just wish everyone could be as happy as me.
Okay, somebody needs to sock her in her
Does this mean
perfect
our
face.
affair is over?
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards!
Ah,
The show of
Quizzards
trivia,
again.
Adventure
Fun.
and chance!
It's like if D&D had a TV show. I mean, there are plenty of like YouTube shows nowadays, but like imagine if D&D, like a D&D had like a TV show.
Shields up.
As you enter the gorge, you hear a rumbling sound. Oh no! It's a horde of blood-sucking Zingbats! They're bearing down on you!
Brunk will smite the Zingbats.
All right, your categories are oceanography, subspace harmonics, and stanzas and sonnets.
I'd like to smite the Zingbats with my knowledge of oceanography.
Oh, joy.
Brunk the Barbarian, your
Quizzards.
question, the Sambayan yachtsman Bruce Verilion was the first person to use
So
an
it's
molecular
D&D,
power
but instead of making a roll, you
Would you
have
be
to
a
like
ocean?
answer a
That's
trivia
correct.
question.
You've smited the Zingbats with your broadsword. You live to challenge the Quizzard another day. Onward to your next adventure.
Boing Blippers, it's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest
Quizzards
news.
is fun. Honestly, that just seems like a cool show.
millions of new
I would
iPhones
watch that if that were a real
You
show.
can bet Blippo
I'd watch
Plus
that in a
senior
heartbeat.
executives
Sounds like
is
fun.
polishing your
It's like a
earrings.
trivia. It's like a
It's
trivia
sweet
contest
taking
combined with
space, and
D&D.
she's taking full advantage with
Old
a full
D&D
slate
quiz
of
show. Give me a
alien
bit I
centric
can find
programming
it.
in the new
Wait,
channel
that was an actual
Citation
thing?
Station.
Oh, that's so
Hi,
cool.
aliens. And who's been tapped to represent Blip to the Great Beyond? How about Polly Pixel? We haven't seen Polly since
Ooh.
her days as a music trio jockey on Microwave Theater. Polly's hosting a new correspondence show. Do you party?
Mm.
So, if you have questions for our viewers on the other side of the bend, send Polly your mail. It's called diplomacy. These can't get enough of Zlad, the trendy new Triami eatery.
This is still like
Reservations
super
are
surreal,
nearly
but I
impossible
actually
to
am
come
happy
by
Quizzards is
since
an
the
actual
Sonic
thing.
shrimp are shipped fresh from the seas of Sambejo. Oh, and that's the Rubber Report. Boing boing.
Okay. Femtifax. Sure, why not? Meet me. Let's see what happens. Have a reservation for 2 at Zeleda. Don't have a date. It could be you. Like, who posts... I guess maybe it's normal to just like post like what is essentially Tumblr in public. Like it's basically Tumblr, but like completely public for everyone to see. Weird. I know nobody liked it when I changed my name, but please call me the new one when I ask you to. Now understand the most recent Realms Beyond story where there are two guys, the same guy, time travel always flips my flip. Brendan challenge, wake up. It's a little hard to see sometimes. Trash time is a public service of Blippo Plus. Please submit your complaints anonymously. Ah, yes, and here we will have Worst Tavern Season 67. Worst Tavern still intoxicating as a hearty swing of... hearty swing of Kaori and Brandy, a rip-roaring, funny, zany ensemble comedy that needs no chaser. The car is behind the bar at Worth since opening day. He's always taken an impressionistic approach, changing his tone in according to whims I'm not sure his co-stars understand. You can't blame Lacar after embodying an iconic character for so long, especially one requiring so much time in the makeup chair. Anyone would get a little loopy. Lacar's spirited approach has made him a fan favorite on the convention circuit, second only to Bippa Astroscan, who plays Zima, Worth's right-hand waitress and occasional conscience. Gods. Imagine a show going on for 67 seasons. I actually don't think there are shows on TV that have gone on for 67 seasons. Like, that's a fucking insane number. For, like, a number... Like, even Doctor Who hasn't had 67 seasons. And it's been on for basically TV's entire history. Plenty of fan service, let's say a certain Time Lord makes a long sought for return of... See, I mentioned Doctor Who, and it just, like... Can this thing read my minds? It's feeling like it's reading my mind a bit. That's just my opinion. Yours truly. Such a freaking... Frederick, you give me the weirdest shit to play. Like, legitimately. Oh, I got an email.
Beep, beep, beep. Microwave theaters nuked your proverbial pizza. Programming hot enough to burn the tonsils.
Wash it all down with Video Cola. Ah, feel those bubbles clean the screen.
Sucking zing.
Best on Small Talk this week is Blippo Plus cheap.
Can't do it. I can't.
Oh, totally. That's totally math. And watching it.
Come on. Let me... It won't let me, like, hit the button.
Welcome, alien viewers.
Oh, come
Blippo
on.
Plus has a new channel just... Salutation Station's got your crap... Food, science, and fashion.
I can't hit the email button. It's so weird. Okay, why won't it let me hit the freaking email button? Settings, view controls.
If you're feeling peckish, may we make a suggestion? Snacks Come Alive brings you a comforting taste of home right here on the microwaves.
Well, I can't freaking get to my email. You know what's truly esoteric? Fever Dream Madness Life. It with post-PRL vibes. We even got a decent cyberpunk movie from that time called Golem. Weird. Menu syntax. Yeah, so I should be able to select things.
It's party.
But it's not letting me. Really hard to describe Tolish TV used to be something else.
Yes, it.
So order them.
I'm trying to select like the text. It won't let me select.
Beep, beep, beep. Microwave theaters nuked your proverbial pizza with experimental programming hot enough to burn the tonsils.
Wash it all down.
About it.
The blood sacrifices?
Oh. Yes, the blood sacrifices, blah, blah, blah. Maybe I have to go on all the channels first.
Featuring the best from the land.
Okay, that's strange. Oh god, more MTV. Try restarting the game. You must have broke something. Okay, okay, we're restarting the game. Restarting the game. Do 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 do.
Dance and fashion.
Okay, there it goes. Not sure what the hell was going on with that. Blippo Plus says, please join us a brand new channel, the Salutation Station. Our electric welcome service, providing information, news, and educational programming for our new viewers on the alien planet. No Blippian cultures unfamiliar to you, so we've created some simple and easy to understand programs to get you caught up to speed. Learn our language on Bliptionary, catch up with our science on Cubis, hear from real-life Blippians on Do You Party.
Brings you a comforting taste of home right here on the microwaves.
Right, so we've already been to the educational program. That's the, yeah, this one right here. Alright, what else have we done? Tip triangle, I guess? Top of the tip to you.
Barbara.
Just static.
And this is your psychic weather report.
Okay, so we got a new psychic weather report.
Thermal emanation radiating into the stratosphere is reflecting
clouds
on the
of
clouds
consciousness.
This is bathing us all in good energy.
I love
There's
how
a slight chance of soul showers later on, but we need the rain. It'll pass.
I just
My interpretation applies to all 11 signs on the SAT chart. We are here to notice
astrology.
and accept the good we are receiving. Take a moment. Let it in. Luxuriate.
Gross.
While Youb is pulsing, don't forget to look away. It's easy to get caught up in its mesmerizing show, but you should venture out and touch the sky. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind.
Alright, what else do we have? A weird workout video involving the dumbest headgear I've seen in a while. Okay, so they just have, like, channels where soda just gets poured into places? Is that just a regular... I thought that was just, like, one weird commercial. But apparently it's not. It's just a regular thing. I mean, to be fair, I'm the one watching it right now. So I guess, you know, joke's on me. Oh. Wow, this really is just gonna keep going, huh? They're gonna fill the whole thing. Surrealist TV be surreal. Also, it's not even real bubbling, it's digital bubbling. Maybe it would be real bubbles. That's be digital. Video Cola is regular portal gaming? Poor gaming? Is regular programming, you mean? Fetch. Okay, a pig in a pink bikini? What? I am so lost. And now there's a frog doing yoga. No, wait, no, he's doing Tai Chi. Or whatever their equivalent of Tai Chi is. And is that a llama? Oh no, it's a zebra, okay. I am... It's getting weirder and weirder, ain't it? Cola is regular poor gaming.
Pump it up for Shoebox Rock by Panoramic Banana.
Alright, we've already seen that one.
We're out of this world. Heck, I've even got some from tall.
We've seen this.
Oh yeah, it's been a slow night.
Me and Lenny over here just shooting the shot. I'm sure you've heard how that wacko Telson's just zapping TV into space, just right into that bend. So I guess that makes me an intergalactic celebrity. And Lenny's giving me crap about it. Oh yeah, her head's so big they could see it from space. That kind of thing. And for dessert, we got Inside Out Dream Cake and our world-famous Very Pie. Oh yeah, it's great. You'll want it warmed up with a slice of Wheeze on top, though. Okay. 2 slices of the Very, Lenny. Toasted.
Okay. Tantric computing.
The Clyde of a musical legend.
Oh look, it's the guy who reminds me of Frederick again.
Fallen. Even worse, an impersonator is performing his old hits under the name Blu-ray at a copycat cabaret.
Wait, I guess Assembly was just stalking the fact with typo. It wasn't programming. He wants me to think
so. The dressing room and lies in wait. And after the show, he leaps from behind a door.
I don't know what Assembly's joke is right now, other than just misspelling.
Who are you to steal the best years of my life? Growls Green, tightening his grip.
Okay.
Gasping his last breath, Blue pulls down a curtain, revealing the time machine that brought him there to sing his old songs, to live again, and then die, a victim of his own vanity, on the grand stage of realms beyond.
So, time traveler went back in time to relive his glory days, and then he, like, dies. Gotcha. Interesting. Don't worry, it's just regular poor gaming.
Echo, I've been meaning to tell you something.
If you slept with it on your pillow, it'd blow your head clean off. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Nancy showed it to me last week, and my ears are still ringing.
Well, guess what?
What?
Didn't go off this morning.
No.
I swear to God, I sat down with the manual last night and read the whole thing cover to cover. Flipped all the switches, dialed the thing in, set it up. Double, triple checked it before going to sleep. And wouldn't you know, this morning, crickets. Patsy had to wake me up just before the show. So forgive me if I'm not all here yet. I just woke up.
Yeah, what else is new?
So I guess they were like talking about some kind of alarm clock
Welcome to the
thing.
Boredom, where us teens talk about whatever we want. Cause this is my show.
And our show. Open your mind.
And step into the Boredom.
God, remember back when you had like intermissions between TV shows? And you'd have like random kids on Disney Channel talking about stuff. Like they'd have like child stars from like one show as like a background character. Or like that were like a popular kid.
And now
oh god, I think it was Jesse had a few of their kids like show up and like talk about stuff related to Disney and be like, if you didn't know what show they were from, they were just some random people.
Hi.
Bub,
you're watching Boredom. No, you guys, be serious. We're the voice of the youth.
All right, I have seen that already.
Assuming they're
onward to your next adventure.
All right, I think we've kind of like seen most of the stuff.
Come Alive brings you
we
a
got another
comforting.
email. Perfect, new data packet available. I know this game. I played it before, and for real, not safe and isolated. I got limited access to TV. Not safe and isolated. I got limitless access to television. Includes the heartfelt episode of Worst Tavern, a relaxing visualization exercise from Dr. Minette, and a daily fictitious sub-routine, guided by Blippo's own television engineers, and much more. You can always watch reruns by loading archive package during the utilities menu, or from messages like this one. Okay.
The trendy new Triami Eatery. Reservations are nearly impossible to come by since the Sonic shrimp are shipped fresh from the seas of Sambejo. Oh, and that's the Rubber Report. Boing boing.
Alright, let's go to Channel 0 and see what's on the educational channel.
What's for lunch? Surf and turf.
Wait, I think we've already... No, we've already done this one. We've already done this one. I need to reload. Okay, so I need to actually, I think, load the new packet.
this week is...
Alright, so we have a new data packet. We need to actually load it. We actually need to go and load this properly. Okay, there it goes. Yes, we'd like to grab all the channels. Thank you very much. All the channels that are available, of course. Fred, this is, like, probably the weirdest thing you've recommended me. And I think that includes, what was it called? The one that was just, like, static the game. Well, how do you keep one-upping yourself? That's my question. Like, you've already shown me some of the weirdest things on the internet, and then you just pull out more insanity. It feels like every time I feel like I've reached the bottom, you pull out a fresh new well of insanity to, like, to float in front of me.
Without a massive brown statement belt. Is that Lisa Duo on her way to a Tinkletown luncheon? The
man.
Pump? Say yeah.
What was it called? Modus, that was it. Modus. Most golden period was Disney Jetix. Oh, Jetix was so good. Actually, Jetix is something I feel extremely nostalgic for. Part of it's that, like, Jetix was not something we had at our house. So whenever we went somewhere and they had Jetix, I was like, oh yeah. We eventually got Disney XD when I was like 12 or 13, I think, like middle school, about to go into high school. And I watched the shit out of that. They're like cartoons. Cartoons are awesome. Animation is awesome. Oh my god. This thing again. God, it's so annoying. Look, our weird games for over a decade. You have a back catalog is what you're saying. Okay. Don't you love my face freezes whenever I go drink from my cup? Alright. I guess. How can you use this word? Give it a try. I'm not really sure what you is still.
What's up, my alien babies? Do you party? It's Polypixel back with your letters from Planet Blip.
Alright. My domain are rather genuinely cool games, but I don't mind the one day join the party of batchin' insane recommendations.
Because guess what? 5 fresh blippers are coming your way.
I feel like everybody will be hard to, like, one-up Code and Assembly. He's kind of got this down pat, let's be real.
This one's coming from Josie Pepper in Flossin.
Oh god,
Love
I can't believe I'm gonna
Josie.
spend 2 hours just watching surreal TV.
Josie asks, what's your favorite show on Blippo Plus? Love, Josie. Other than this one, right, Josie? Because who's a better Bliplomat than moi? Next, here's one from Drake Equation with no return address, keeping it mysterious. Love it. Drake asks, how can we trust you? Are you even nice? Well, I for one am ready for some frisky first contact.
Risky first contact.
Welcome to Cupid.
Risky.
On this episode,
Keep it risky,
we answer
not
the question,
frisky.
what is the bend? What is it? The anomaly in space known as the bend is still largely a mystery to our scientists. But here is what we know so far. The bend was discovered by GAC City Central Observatory's chief astrophysicist, Dr. Zeph Boyne. At first believed to be some kind of basic wormhole, it has since been confirmed to be a 6-dimensional folding of space-time. Such folding was theoretically
sci-fi jibber jabber.
Dr. Taffy Rompler, but it has never been experimentally proven to exist until now. The Rompler fold, or as it's colloquially known, the bend,
Trust me, I got a
collapses the
backlog of
vast
stuff like this.
interstellar distances between our world and yours. We have discovered that it is stable enough to support telecommunications signals, which is why you are receiving this program. So far, this transmission only goes in one direction, but we can't wait to see what your TV is like. We intend to send a crewed mission through the bend imminently. We hope you're ready for us.
Subspace
Oh, we're gonna get visitors. Fun. Let's hope our world isn't an AI overlord husk.
A mechanoid meal.
You know, because we just played the Terminator game recently.
Ear crackers.
Oh.
Finger food to share. nutrient polygon.
I could actually try out doing assembly. I doubt he cares, nor do I either. But I feel like I could. I feel like the person who suffers in this war is me. In the most fun way possible, obviously, but like still.
Don't forget your toothpick.
Ew. Ugh.
It's a popular comfort food meal for our robot, humanoid, and mechanoid friends. Everybody eats lunch.
See, I've never really understood like the robots eat nails thing. Like it feels like a robot wouldn't want nails going into their body. Like they would get jammed up
Here's
in
a
shit.
sharp look for Oblivion on the move. An iridescent blouse and triami taffeta from up-and-coming
There's that whole
designer.
thing where Bender like gets a bottle cap stuck in
It's
him before
vile.
like the Slurm episode.
It's
Like at the
nothing
beginning of the
but a
Slurm
massive
episode, Bender gets like the bottle cap stuck in him.
Is that Lisa
And it
Duo,
like makes him
Quaid
sick,
with
and I'm
Tinker
like,
Town
yeah, that's what would
Luncheon?
happen if a robot ate
The
like
Peep-Toe
a
Pump?
barrel of nails. Come on, obviously they drink alcohol or motor oil, depending on if you're in Futurama
His
or not.
sick white get-up from
Duh.
Claude is the perfect
Like, you know,
ensemble
obviously.
for the amateur astronomer. Without pattern interference, the glamorous sky people can behold the cosmos' most subtle particles with ease, style, and grace. Only the moons shine brighter.
Okay. So more fashion. I guess they've got TV for everybody. Alright, so we've done this channel. We've gotten all the new stuff on this channel.
Composer The Star Sawyer was spotted outside of her harmonically resonant cave on what appeared to be a walking meditation. Psychopomp Hermes Behave has publicly challenged Ned Telson to what he is calling a seance off. In science news, due to the success of
fun.
Dr. Zeph Boing and Professor Ned Telson's efforts, the Blippian
A
Experimental
scion
Advisory
off.
Working Group has
You're
a
a guinea
proof of
pig.
plan
We
to
enjoy
send
watch
a
rating.
small team into the bend to
Or
make
rather,
contact with
guinea
our sister
dragon.
planet. 5 courageous
I feel a need to
Bendo-Knots
object to that
have
terminology.
been selected at
What I
random to reflect our
am
civilization's
is
best
like
qualities.
a fairy dragon, the kind of
All
thing
of
you
us
test
here
shit
at
on.
BPS wish
Either
them
that,
the best of luck,
or I'm a
safe
paper
journey.
dragon, who were literal experiments made by wizards.
The bend.
Get it right.
Welcome to Snacks Come
I prefer to
Alive,
be a
where
paper
together
dragon.
we
They
bring
can eat
everyday
spell scrolls and
dishes
spit
to
out
life.
spells.
We're making
They're
a
cool.
savory schnock nest with a twist. Begin by plating a syrup of reduced schnock. Make sure to coat the dish evenly and quickly, using a triple nozzle squirter to ensure that your schnock will oxidize safely. You'll know the schnock has fully oxidized when it's bleached to a bone white crisp. Time
Ugh.
for the twist. A hearty topping of woo-woo fruit seeds. Simply slice the woo-woo fruit and massage
Kids,
its
that is
seeds
not how you cut
into
something.
submission and squeeze tightly.
Do not cut
when
like
you
that,
have
kids.
enough seed, don't be greedy. Simply nestle them in the crevices.
Always
of the
make
schnock
sure that
nest.
your
It's
your
an
thing is placed
elegant
firmly
tradition
under your hand with a
updated
stable
to
surface. Don't
please
cut in
all
the air like
palates
that.
with a bit of a
Always cut on the
surprise
cutting
in
board.
every bite. Voila!
You always want to have a stable surface between you, and you always want the knife to be pointing away from your hand. That was one of the most dangerous ways you could possibly cut something. I have to be the safety dragon here. I have
I'm
to
Harry
be.
Quantel, and while I may seem serious, I love a good laugh.
Play
One thing that
Pink Valley. You will
really
see I'm a
gives me
serious
giggle
player.
are the
Game of
charmingly twisted
weirdness after
drawings
that.
of Gina Blundell, an artist whose cartoons send up life on Blip with snark and sensitivity. Starting out as a humble video doodler, Gina has made a name for herself in recent years as the planet's go-to pixel humorist. Let's take a look at her studio and see what makes her gags go.
So weird. It is
I just call it
strange
like
how
I
they
see
have
it,
like a
and I guess
planetary
millions of people
culture.
agree. And of course,
It really
does
is
help
Star
to be
Trek like
syndicated.
post
I get my
Nation
ideas
kind
from
of thing,
life.
you know?
The other day I was doing my sub-routines when I realized this guy in front of me has got his uniform on backwards. You can't make this stuff up.
You certainly can't.
The Space Bend. Seems like they'll shove anything into it these days. TV, probes, and now people. Dr. Zeph Boing. What's that about?
If we were to travel the distance it spans by conventional means, it takes several lifetimes. The bend is an opportunity to cover that distance in seconds, to hit fast forward on becoming a spacefaring civilization. We simply can't pass it up.
How did you land on these 5 so-called Bendonauts?
We thought it would be best if the Bendonauts were selected at random.
But surely there are risks.
The onboard wiring gets a bit kooky, but the holes retain integrity.
Seems to me like your onboard wiring would have to be a little kooky to agree to this
Yeah,
trip.
that doesn't
They don't
inspire
just
confidence.
get to go into the bend, they get to go on TV, too.
And so do you. Dr. Boing, thanks for making small talk.
Really weird. There's also that brief moment of like, okay, they think the cameras are off, they're not off yet.
They stepped out to grab a suitcase and just never came back?
Yep. They're probably halfway to Zindar by now.
Who would ever stand you up? You're magnificent.
I was a real catch back on Torglok. I had many suitors.
And you will again. We'll be arriving at Fibrak Subsea Station half a Quilvin from now, and I guarantee you'll make a splash there.
You think so?
The fish people are extremely sensual. Get a couple Bong Island
Okay.
iced teas in them and things get very slippery.
Also, the fucking
I can't believe I
radiation
fell
sim.
for another suave musician. Like, what is wrong with me?
What's wrong is your glass is empty.
The fucking radiation
The only
symbol on the
solution
bottle
for
behind him.
that, Bong Island iced tea.
Accessing cocktail database.
Wait.
On the rocks.
It's a fucking bong?
This
Oh.
is Madeline Planet with your top headlines. In a rare sighting, composer The Star Sawyer was spotted
Okay, we already got that one. Celestial
Big
slow,
surprise,
continuing.
that alarm clock here is still on strike.
No, we're negotiating. At least I got my Merc. Dead
Merc.
without my Merc.
Well, you better snap up because, folks, we're talking about a terrific new book. Psychopomp in
Psychopomp.
Circumstance. It's the autobiography of Hermes Behave. You know Hermes.
Interesting guy, sure. Kind of spooky.
Well, I actually think he's a little
Very
old-fashioned. You know,
old-fashioned.
it's romantic how he's into all this ancient stuff, the divination.
The whole
the dark
psychopomp
matter.
thing and Hermes.
Really gets into
Hermes
it.
was a psychopomp god, by the way.
Great
Like, one of his
cover,
main
by the way.
things is that he was
Don't you
technically a
think?
chthonic
look at
psychopomp.
this
He would guide
picture.
souls to the underworld, and he would
So
regularly,
serious. Looks
like,
like
he
he
had
could
permission to
use some
enter the
You should talk.
underworld and the
Guilty as
ocean.
charged.
And the sky. So he was allowed to go between his uncle and his father's
It's the boredom.
domains
it's the
as he
boredom
pleased.
squad. Boredom.
He was one of the
It's
few
the
gods allowed
boredom
like
squad.
entry into the underworld on a regular basis, and he would bring messages from the Olympians to his uncle Hades, and ferry souls sometimes. Like he had a whole
we were just
side
practicing our
gig.
intro.
The man
In case
was
we
like
need to
fucking
introduce
crazy.
ourselves.
Hermes had so many
like when we
freaking
meet the aliens.
responsibilities.
It's
never gonna happen.
Messenger of the
They already
gods.
picked those 5 total randos to
fucking
go. They literally
you know,
chose the
guardian of
Bendonauts
all
at
those who
random.
travel the roads, which is a lot of freaking people. He also had his job
think
guiding
that's
souls
kind
on
of
the
a good idea,
side.
actually.
He helped
It's
out
probably the
basically
most
every
fair way to do
wayward
it.
hero. Like
Nobody
anytime the
harasses
gods
us.
wanted to give a hero a
Dr.
magic
Boing
item,
is smart.
they don't just show up and
She
give it
knows
to them.
what she's
They have to
doing.
send Hermes
The
to
last
do it
people
for
you
them.
want going on a space
You know,
mission
like
are
he
people
regularly
who, like,
showed up to help
really
Odysseus.
want to go.
Although one
I
of the
like
reasons
Dr.
he helped out
Boing's
Odysseus actually, and I
So
learned this
good.
recently, is that he was
Still,
a grandson
I
of
really do
Hermes'
wanna go.
own son, Autolycus, who was a shapeshifter and like kind of like a mischievous trickster character, who could shapeshift into different forms to go steal stuff. You know, thief, shapeshifter, and trickster. So he was Loki's child, and Odysseus was actually his grandson, which is kind of cool, I think at least.
Dang, White. We're gonna be up here a while. I think we should be divvying up the chores. Yeah, I'll take decalcifying the heating coils. It should be done every 100 cycles, just to keep the Merc machine up and running. Well, who's gonna suit up and go out there and clean that windshield? I thought maybe you. Suits you better. Okay, well, I think that should count for double, chores-wise. And if I'm gonna be doing EVs, I think I should get extra dessert for strength. You know, I'm the one with the sweet tooth. Well, I'm the one who's afraid of heights. Fine. Good. Fine. Good.
Fucking gigantic lollipop.
Greetings.
Greetings, thinkers. It's Professor
That will
Ned
break
Towson.
your freaking teeth.
Here in the Towson lab, I tune consciousness particles right into the jar to speak with the dead about
Has anybody ever
neural
had a
matters of
gigantic lollipop like that?
planetary importance.
I've seen
Hey,
one or two of them
it's
before,
a
but I've
living.
never had something like that before.
My
I imagine
guest
you
is
get
Maris
sick of it really
Weatherbilt,
quickly because it's
the
like
explorer,
so much
whose
of the
solo
same
journey to
flavor.
the deepest point of the Pacific Ocean made history. Maris, big fan.
So happy to be here.
Probably pretty close quarters for a great explorer like you, huh?
Haven't you seen my ship?
I think the original is still at the bottom of the ocean. But hey, at least they got you out. Part of you, anyway.
Oh my God, I don't remember what happened.
Listen, Maris, I brought you on for a reason. We've got
Focus
5
on
random
kooky
Blippians on the verge of
cabling
taking
and
a
zesty
major
dude with small
expedition
talk.
themselves.
Under the ocean?
I feel like this is
Not quite.
important, you know, and this is
Don't
to...
think so. Do you have any words of wisdom for them?
Don't go.
Don't go.
But if you must, bring a snorkel.
You're watching MS
Don't go to the
TV
Marianas
in
Trench, but if
subspace.
so, you need
Welcome
to bring a snorkel.
Channel 13's movie
Like that would fucking help.
Maniacs.
I think we figured out why he
Catch
died.
the fighting
He brought a
trillions
snorkel to go to the
in
deepest
a
part of the
vortex
trench.
of video violence when Legs Armstrong takes on Zoran Vasulka, a demented
Not a big
TV
lollipop, but I have had a
executive who plots
Jawbreaker
to take
3 years
control
ago.
of the
Holy
airwaves
shit,
and Blippian minds.
It's like an Ed, Edd and Eddy
See
style
what's
Jawbreaker,
between
huh?
the channels in
I have never had
Fighting
something that big.
Trillions,
Jeez.
Static City.
Playing a lollipop
See
like that, I
why
actually prefer the
Legs
lower quality
Armstrong
ones. Okay.
has what it takes to crack the code and hack the node in Fighting Trillions.
Watch the
Static
fighting
City.
trillion become the most important thing somehow.
Wire cutters. There's your problem right there.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the
Fighting
Fighting Trillions.
Oh gods. The Hermes memoir.
Welcome, everyone. Good.
Psychic weather.
Trepidation system is
Took me
building across
weeks
the
to lick
planet.
on and suck
I'm
it.
seeing motivational
How do you
disturbances.
suck on a
3 over
jawbreaker
the
for
Atlantic,
weeks?
1 in the Clarion, and 1 coming to shore near Floss.
Do you like
Their
dry it
energy
off
should be
and like
noticed
put it
without
away in
judgment.
like a wrapper?
Blur your eyes. What do you see? I see a woman. And something with really long tentacles. Are they messengers? It's not for me to say what you see here. It could be smoke or it could be fire.
Okay.
You need to divine what's meaningful for you. Just
Fucking
make sure to
psychic
monitor
weather
how
lady.
you is responding.
I think I mentioned this earlier.
May this
It's
reading be
amazing
a
how
ray
this
of
like
light
budget ass show has a
As
better
always,
third eye
stay
than
tuned.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Like at the very end of that movie, there was this like really terrible CGI third eye. And it looked worse than that third eye she has.
Always this active?
Pretty much. I found it at the beach by my house, just floating on the surface of the water and glistening. Seems to like water, but it doesn't really need anything to live.
Wow, lucky you.
Really? Me? Lucky?
Oh, absolutely. This is a gel being. We don't often see them here on Blip. They're extremely lightweight creatures capable of floating in deep space for millennia.
Wow.
When they land on a planet and take up residence there, it's usually only for a short time. They're kind of tourists.
A tourist? On my beach? What
Just
does it
biting
think
them.
this is Tinkletown?
Nerd
I'd
Dragon
advise
with
you
his
to
dragon
set it
teeth.
loose.
Oh, I've tried to set this Dross little guy loose, but fragging tourists, he keeps coming back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Friggin' tourists. Oh, I thought I got a cute pet, not a tourist. Oh, can I get rid of it? Also, this has a weird, like, vibe of being, like, really, like, lighthearted and positive. Whereas I feel like a lot of other surreal TV gets way too much into, like, being, like, dystopian and negative. Like, you have people who, like, you know, get cut up on TV or get sold for organ parts or stuff like that. You haven't really had anything like that in this one. It's been weirdly positive overall. Okay. Seriously, what is with the clay motion animals? Maybe, that's just how I got awesome teeth praised by dentists that with minimal maintenance work. Damn.
It's party music non-stop. Voila! Here's Ooh Blah by Gak City Giselle.
Again, compared to like something like interdimensional cable, this is like so much more positive. For as weird and surreal as it is, it's not really negative about it. Maybe there's some dark undercurrent to it all, but it's like... maybe this one's just a little bit of everything all the time. Ah, God, Everything Everywhere All at Once. You remind me of that movie just now. And I'm like, yes, I need to rewatch that. That was also surreal as fuck. Yeah, the fucking, like, mariachi dance of death. The interdimensional mariachi dance. Okay. This is just like really surreal. Nocturnal transmission. What makes a Z-Raid show?
And browse in Triami taffeta.
Alright, let's see if we got any more, we got any messages. Yes, we did get a message.
You're watching the electronic program guide.
Alright, and once again, I have to restart it because, I will say this thing is a little buggy. I have to constantly restart it in order to, like, access the email menu. For some reason, it keeps bugging out. Like, it's a cool project. I like it. You came right when it ends.
That simply begs.
I can't believe I fell for another suave musician. Like, what is wrong with...
Alright, there we go. Ah. Get the facts. News moves fast on Planet Blip. But on Blippo Plus, you can be sure you'll always get the facts. That's because we at Blippo Plus take pride in our program-like commitment to journalistic integrity. Whether you get your news from trusted voices like Madeline Planet, or our veteran commentators like Gadget or Naomi Lifto, you can rest assured they're telling it like it is. Sure, I totally trust the news.
Then it's medical malpractice with a dose of high romance on Clone Trois. Simi Simmons finds herself
together.
I don't
That's
think we've
what's
seen the
worrying
Clone
me.
5.
I don't ever want you to feel that I influenced you. Nurse Echo, I made this decision on my own. She's capable of love and compassion. You love her very much, don't you? I do, Nurse, and our relationship is none of your business. We had a good time, didn't we? Stop with this. I thought we were finished. Promise me she'll never know she was her second choice. You'll have to excuse me. I have to get back to the front desk.
The drama.
Grump the Barbarian and
Oh, yes!
seeing you're well on your way. You traverse the open countryside of Fangoria until you reach the insurmountable chasm. Oh no! The bridge over the chasm looks pretty rickety.
MEP would like to cast a plant enchantment and build a new bridge from vines.
All right. Your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and pop music.
Pop music, please.
Which artist, with the nicknames including the Princess of Parallelograms and the Acoustic Alien, announced her retirement from music at the height of her career?
Is it Software Sam?
Sorry, no. That is incorrect. The correct answer is the Star Sawyer. Unfortunately, your vines are not strong enough to bear your weight. Your hit points are down to -12. Sorry, traveler. Better luck next time.
Oh.
Boing, boing, blip. It's
got
me,
wrecked.
Naomi, bouncing in
Got
with
wrecked.
your rubber report. TV technologist Ned Telson is butting heads with astrophysicist Dr. Zeph Boing. Telson's been a fixture at the observatory since the space bend was discovered, but Dr. Boing has iced him out of Bendonaut launch operations over his rumored crackpot theories. Sounds like the good professor has overstayed his welcome. Back to the lab for all Ned. More tensions.
Ned?
I'm hearing
We got
Need
some
a
scientist
Beverage and
drama
Brendan
going
Challenger
on.
are at odds too. A source close to Beverage says the perky co-host is over Challenger's chronic sleepiness. She gets that he's not a morning person, says the source, but she's tired of picking up all the slack. Brendan's response to all this?
It's Brendan. Okay, it's actually Brendan.
Aw, Mom and Dad, don't fight. And that's the Rubber Report.
Okay, so we got the drama. We got resurrected
I,
brains,
Renzo
freaky space
Sixwell,
travel, somehow connected with this
author
TV
of
and
authors.
aliens. I'm not freaking out
I
a
am
bit.
merely the
It's
medium
fucking
for this
Monday.
masterpiece. You
It's
contribute
fucking
the
Monday.
meaning, the meat.
Is that
I'm
is that
the
all you
meter.
have to say? It says
You
Monday. It's
are the
goddamn
muse.
Tuesday, and you know
I
it.
beseech you.
It is
Call in
Tuesday,
now.
good sir.
Our operators await you with open ears.
Do I make
Yes?
myself clear? It is always
see.
Tuesday. Or
The
Thursday.
word is embrace.
Either one.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Nice one. The word is abyss.
The word is abyss.
The word is eagerly.
I dedicate this stanza to the 5 Bendernauts. May it serve as both a mantra and a
So
reminder
it's a phone
of
call
the
in,
audacious
like,
spirit of their
poem
home planet.
creation.
Quixotic banana. Quixotic banana. Let us eagerly embrace the abyss.
Okay. Oh god, this is a bushwalker. Fucking bushwalker again. The weird guy just like robotically moving an axe and a knife in the woods. Because this isn't like the kind of thing you see at the beginning of a slasher movie. Like this is literally the kind of thing you see at the beginning of a slasher movie, you know, when they're trying to like hide the killer. So they have it like first person perspective and you're watching them stab some person. Or in like a procedural like supernatural thing where they don't want to like reveal what the monster is. And it's like something first person is chasing him through the woods, you know? It's that vibe. That's the vibe I get from this guy. Well, it might just be some idiot lost in the woods. Who knows? Okay. Bushwalker. TVB weird. TVB was so fucking weird. Okay. Oh. The weird workout ladies. Like, why? Why with the vest? Okay. Sub Skywave Diaries. Is he cheating? Is it cheating if their affair happens after Fintofax? Happens on Fintofax. Bushwalker is important. Look at him, he mindfucks TV and he pulls my tongue, grabs me by the words. Typical TDU, son of a wyvern. How dare you call me the son of a wyvern?
Do you part?
How dare you, good sir? I will have you know I am no son of a wyvern. I have arms. Loading a packet will unlock, update the electronic program. Okay, I think this is probably the last one because we're at like 9:20, so I'll watch a few of these, but it's getting late. We're getting near the end, I think. I think vests matter for Bushwalker. Yeah, but that wasn't Bushwalker. That was something completely different. That was like a different channel with like the weird workout program. The Zest channel.
Swirled through the bend worth.
I'm sensing a powerful energy emanating from
a cosmic calamity.
Apps bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes. Yikes.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question,
Chill the fuck out.
what are consciousness particles? What are they? We might not see them, but consciousness particles are all around us. Each particle is completely unique. They're just like us. Every Blippian emits a steady stream of consciousness particles throughout their life.
Connections,
As
CDL
consciousness
connections.
particles rise, they form an energy layer in the upper planetary psychosphere. What was
Oh,
for
you gotta love
many years thought to be
pseudoscience.
dark matter is in
Shit
fact
just
a dense
happens.
consciousness field. When any Blippian dies, our consciousness particles remain in the psychosphere indefinitely. For this reason, we don't don't concern ourselves much with permanence. Thanks to the pioneering consciousness researcher, Dr. Ned Telson, and his powerful Yasu protocol, everyday consciousness particles can be used to transmit information, communicate with the dead, and as a carrier medium for advanced telecommunications.
Oh my god, it's that fucking hand-cranked video game.
Plus feels so good.
Oh my god, okay. So there was a hand-crank portable video game console thing that looked exactly like that. Let me pull it out.
What's for lunch? A light lunch.
There was a whole game console that looks exactly like this.
Lighter than air.
Like, it cannot be a coincidence, actually.
Party salad.
So look at this thing.
Microbead.
That is literally what they showed us. It's the fucking... the Playdate. PD stands for Playdate. Oh my god. Is this by the same company that did that?
It's a simple but satisfying lunchbox for Blippians who just aren't feeling
Is
hungry.
this the same company?
We hope you give it a
Don't
try.
you dare be... Also, you dare to be upset, good sir. You got it coming. Sooner or later, there's no way I won't call you son of a wyvern. I'll have you know that the only thing I have is Coatl. I have Quetzalcoatl ancestry at best. No wyverns, thank you, good sir. No wyverns. How dare you?
Screeching chroma silver and a pop of electric fluoride on the lid. She
dare you?
is the talk of the beach discotheques, and herself.
We deciphering TV, not graphs for words.
Wicks, raps, wins, and wows.
Oh god, the bucket head.
Pink, pink, and what pink?
You know, I make fun of this if, like, actual fashion couldn't actually be this weird. Fashion is one of the easiest things to make fun of, I find, because it actually can be this fucking weird sometimes.
Her felt dome is topped with a resonant tube that channels her consciousness particles directly into the cosmos. Only Jean-Paul Commodore could be so daring.
Oh my.
Hello, aliens. I am here returning with the day.
Okay, so this is all Playdate. It's all Playdate's fault. Good to know. Very good to know, honestly. I like that we actually got some answers before it all ends. That's good to see. We're making progress.
To participate in an experimental space program.
Yeah, we heard about
There
that.
are 5 Bengo dots who will be sent into the vending
You're making me
space
disrespectful the more I want. More than I want. Also, we got 2 connections. Table, TV, Bishwalker, the best aerobic.
I have plans this weekend.
What? I missed
How
the
can
word.
you use this word?
Fuck if I know. I missed the word.
Hello, aliens. Do you even party? My bestie bounced into the bend, and I haven't heard from her since. Dundrea, call me if you see this. Xanther's throwing a major rager at the bowl, and I don't want to go alone. All right, back to business. This
Her
one
best friend got
comes
sent to the
from
bend.
Freddy Forex from Altura. Thanks, Freddy. Hi, aliens. What do you eat on your planet? Are you into wet stuff like gels, paste, goos, or smudges? Oh, Freddy, stop. You're making me hungry. Might be a Debbie's night for me. Okay, and then this one comes
Oh,
from our
joy.
favorite psychopomp, Hermes Behave.
Oh no,
Hermes
not Hermes
says,
again.
I am sensing a powerful energy emanating from the space bend. Unknown beings wander its depths, bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes, yikes.
Hermes, you're such
Welcome
a
to
buzzkill.
Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what are consciousness particles? What are they?
Such a
We might
buzzkill,
not see them,
Hermes.
but consciousness particles are
Confession.
Whoa.
Just a lot of weirdness. I guess sentient broccoli is a thing. It's something that looks like chocolate, but most certainly is not. The fucking spaghetti. Bushwalker as ARG and cute animals as cult indoctrination show. I have no idea what this is. Fucking lollipops again. There are so many recurring themes. It's all coming together. It's all the lollipop's fault. It's all the lollipop's
The world's
fault.
longest running literary experiment. Our lines are open and our
I love how
operators are
bored some of them
standing
look.
by.
Like, a lot of them were like, oh, this is my job. And then that
Hello?
one there is just like, oh, I
Okay.
can't believe I'm here.
The word is alone.
The one lady at the bottom is just like, I can't believe I'm still
The word
here.
is false.
Can't believe I'm still here. So bored.
The word is petals.
Let us eagerly embrace the abyss and tumble alone into false petals. Your heart calls out for comfort, doesn't it?
Okay.
The abyss revealed her cruel edge. How grateful I am for poetry's succor in this time of uncertainty. Be strong, my
Not succor.
friends. The poem needs us. Until next time.
Okay. I think this is probably a good place to
You
stop.
are watching MSTV in subspace.
Yeah, it sounds like a good place to stop. It's about time. So yeah, this, by the way, this will make sense. I'm not kidding, by the way. Did you do spoilers? No, Dragon, did you do spoilers? Please don't do spoilers. Come on, man. Better than that. Anyway, I think this is probably a good place to stop for now. I will see if I'm up to doing this again for like this particular thing on Thursday. We might continue
In a
with this some more.
world of
Continue
cosmic
with the experiment
chaos,
a bit more.
you're tuned into Blippo
Or we might do
Plus,
something
the
else. You'll see.
sanest slice of subspace.
So I guess I will see you guys on Thursday.
Blippo Plus. It's a
Emotional
must.
pittiness is recurring. Keep connecting it. See ya.
Take a hike.